Now to some breaking news this morning. Another powerful earthquake shakes Southern California just a day after a major quake rattled the area on the 4th of July. That earlier quake on Thursday was a 6.4 magnitude pre-shock, the most recent quake measuring 7.1 on the Richter scale. This latest one happened Friday at 8:30 local time. It was centered 11 miles from Ridgecrest, just 2 hours north of L.A. That was the hardest hit area. There were reports of trailers burning at a mobile home park, roadway damage, including a road slide, which closed down one state highway. The most shocking news coming out of the area is that police say no one has been seriously hurt. Extra help is on the way from all over the state. Stephanie Stanton has more from L.A.
As Southern California was recovering from a July 4th earthquake that shook buildings and rattled nerves, a larger, more powerful quake hit in its wake.
This is my first earthquake in my whole life, and I was really scared.
These residents who live near the epicenter in Ridgecrest, California, recorded their backyard pool when the shaking started. The major 7.1 earthquake struck Friday night at 8:19 Pacific time, causing items to fall off store shelves, roads to crack, and sparking fires.
Provided really right now a significant amount of fire and rescue, mutual aid from the Los Angeles, Riverside, San Bernardino, and Fresno County areas.
Shaking was felt all across Southern California and as far away as Las Vegas and Mexico. Baseball fans at Dodgers Stadium got a jolt.
We definitely have an earthquake going on.
As did sports fans in Sin City. Seismologists say Friday's quake was on the same fault line as Thursday's 6.4 shaker, some 150 miles northeast of Los Angeles in the Mojave Desert. This is the largest earthquake to hit Southern California in 20 years.
We don't get the sevens very often.
When's the last time you were a 7?
The same time last time we had a 6. The last earthquake we had above 6 was a 7.1 Hector mine in 1999, so 20 years ago.
Although the earthquake offered plenty of shaking in Los Angeles, city officials say there are no reports of structural damage. But the reality of living in earthquake country has reminded residents to be prepared for the big one.
Stephanie Stanton, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Now let's take another listen to how those announcers at that Dodgers game reacted.
We got another earthquake.
Yep, we definitely have an earthquake going on. It's a pretty good one, too.
Whoa, yes we are.
Can you feel the earth below you?
Yes, I can.
Now let's take you to Las Vegas, where the Pelicans and Knicks were playing a summer league basketball game. The ref stopped play there. The scoreboard you could see was shaking. Speakers, cameras shook above the crowd too. Fans were evacuated and the game was postponed. Several Hoosiers too were in California. They felt the earthquake hit. Some in San Diego, Beverly Hills, and LA, saying it was not a fun few minutes. Now we're seeing new moments from when that first quake hit Thursday. Dozens of students were on that stage during a play when the earthquake caused panic. You see it here. Now they'll have to evaluate the latest damage from last night. Stores cleaning up the mess while crews work to repair cracked roads and water main breaks. But for some homeowners, they will have to start all over because the damage is just too severe. California is now asking the president for emergency aid. The state is also partnering with the federal government to build a statewide earthquake warning system. They hope to have it up and running by June 2021.